It is a new day, bro. Today's video is gonna be a little random. If you can't tell by the title, this is gonna be somewhat of a review. If you guys don't know this brand, there's this website called HelloFresh. It's basically a subscription service. We are not sponsored. This is not sponsored, but it's a subscription service that essentially delivers fresh ingredients to your crib, and that's what I'm finna do. I thought it would be interesting. We got a little discount code, a little coupon or whatever through the mail, and I said fuck it. She said it. We ended up getting it. 2 recipes. It tells you how to cook them, everything you need to make it, and we're gonna tell you guys if it's good, if it's fresh, if it's worth it, and you know, all that stuff, because it does say HelloFresh, so I'm assuming that they want to deliver the best possible ingredients. I used to work at a couple restaurants, so I'll be able to tell if something's a little iffy. I'm not the best at it though, like I'm not a sous chef, but I feel like I could do a decent amount. From what I understand, the way this works is weekly. You guys pay the X amount that you guys are charged, depending on which one you choose, because they have different tiers. So it's about $25 per box. Again, we got a little some discount with it. If it works, I'm gonna add one in the description. So if you guys want to try it out, you get a little bit of a discount. I got about like 3 left. It's a meal for 2. It's enough for 2, I'm assuming, but the discount code helped out a little bit. And then me and her are splitting it. So really, each one is like 12 bucks. Really, if you're choosing to go out to eat and you're choosing to go eat fast food or whatever the fuck, it's about that, except it's fresh, supposedly. Again, I'm not sponsored, bro. I just want to try this out. So once you open it up, this is how it comes. So this is the one that we chose because it looked really good. They had a couple of options and they choose one for you, but if you don't like it, you can then go switch it out and choose one yourself. Looks pretty good. So that's the first one that we chose. And then second one right here, this one looks gas, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty healthy too. It's the street cart style chicken bowls with dark meat chicken, yellow rice, white sauce, and pita wedges. Again, all the ingredients. For this one, you would need a small pot, small bowl, kosher slaw, black pepper, butter, cooking oil, large pan. If any of you guys want to make this at home, bro, just pause the video again. Go buy the ingredients. I feel like both of these were some good choices. I wanted to do something healthy, but you know.
That is healthy.
Bro.
This is healthy.
That's funny. Next up, it says, get started on your resolutions with exciting offers inside from our partners. Then grab protein. Oh, I didn't even notice. Down here, it gives you the like timing of things. You got prep time, cook time, the calories. 1,120? That's the one that you chose. Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
1,000 calories?
Look, it could have been with bacon.
For breakfast? New Year's, new deals, new you. I really wish this was sponsored, by the way, because I'm doing such a good job. Oh, look. Gang. 30 days, so I'll try to upload this as quick as possible. And now, we got the big thing. So it does come in like this. I don't even know what to describe this, but it really does keep it cold. You can feel the coldness coming off of this. That's already an A+. I think it arrived 30 minutes ago as well. For it to still be this cold is pretty good. It's pretty sunny outside right now. Okay, so this feels frozen, so I'm assuming this right here is more than likely going to be the chicken. This might be the patties, actually. Don't forget about ingredients, which may be hiding under the ice. All right, I think this is ice. I said it was meat, but it's ice. We make a great team by cutting food waste together. Oh, this is like DoorDash. HelloFresh, street cart style chicken bowl. So, for the chicken bowl, ooh, we got some pita bread, soft and fluffy. We got some cheese. Oh, it comes with the right. It comes with everything you need. I'm stupid. There you go, bro. It comes with the jasmine rice as well. If you want to add more, I'm pretty sure you could just mix it in. They got the scallions as well for the carne asada. Damn, they really just throw this shit in there. They got a tomato, a motherfucking lemon, seasoning for Shirley, some motherfucking Cholula. Ooh, some more seasoning, more than likely. Some more sour queen. I believe this is chicken stock. Some more seasoning, and this looks like either mayo or probably some more crema. This is how it looks inside of the bag. Looks pretty sick. It's like a little grocery bag. That's that bag. Okay, I was like, ain't no way that's it. Where's the... I was like, isn't there some missing? Okay, so the meats are all the way at the bottom, which is good. That's really good. That's really important when it comes to food safety. Like this right here. Look, this isn't even that frozen. I'm gonna keep it a pan with y'all. So if this was on top of these right here, the juices could probably seep through, and that would cause a horrible time. So very important that they put it at the bottom. I was expecting it to be a little more frozen. I'm gonna be honest. It is what it is. Look at that. Nice and bloody. And then we got the dark chicken meat. Usually I get white, I'm really not gonna lie, but this isn't, it's not the worst. And then probably the one that she's most excited about, caramelized onion Swiss burger. So that's basically about it for right now. I'm gonna put this all in the fridge. We're gonna roll our personal special ingredient, and then we're gonna catch you guys after that. Something new, something different. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're brand new. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, this is my favorite segment of the video, and I forgot the most important part. Alright, we back at it. Like back at it. I'm gonna try my best to make the food as picture accurate as I can. Again, I'm not no professional chef or anything, but I'm gonna try my best. But before that, this is my personal, you know, special seasoning, I guess you could say. And if you're wondering, this is a nice little 3. Cheers, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the most recent video I just posted as well. Literally just uploaded a couple minutes ago. If you haven't checked that out, should be up here somewhere. Bro, after that video, I was stuck. Like on this chair that I'm sitting on right now, bro, I was stuck for big cheers. This is a loose leaf. Usually I smoke Good Times. Shout out to Good Times. A spot near me started selling the loose leaves, the 2-packs, which are way more worth it. Sometimes they be taxing like $11 for a pack of loose leaves. Way too much, way too much. Nice little emerald. I think this is supposed to be green apple. I know that they don't allow flavors to be put on the packaging anymore. Usually I like the purple one. I had just finished that one yesterday, but the purple haze or the purple one is just probably the best one. Flavor and all, no cap. Which one do you think we should do first? Should we do the chicken bowl or the sandwich? I was thinking the chicken bowl just because since it's like kind of morning, it'll be like a nice little brunch type of meal. It's 11:37, so I'm excited to see the portions of it. Even though we kind of did get a good little idea of how much it was gonna be food-wise. I think for 2 people, it's a good amount. Just in case you guys don't know. If you guys haven't watched old videos and stuff of me cooking, I made a burrito video, sandwich video, a pasta video. I'm very much just on some eye measuring shit. I don't really measure anything by cups or anything. So I'm hoping that doesn't mess me up today. I think I'll tell you guys about probably my first time ever really getting in the kitchen like that. Like my first experiences in the kitchen at a restaurant, etc, etc. So if you are interested in this segment and stuff and you want to hear about it, welcome. Essentially, my mom, my whole life, she's always made sure that no matter what, I never went hungry, in a sense of if she's not home, if my dad's not home, if whoever wasn't home and I was by myself, I'll be able to at least make some eggs. You feel me? That's the type of timing my mom was on. At the end of the day, you know, like I said, if my mom wasn't home, whatever wasn't home, I knew how to make it. So early on, I was already dealing with oil. I was dealing with all these, I guess, scary elements of being in the kitchen. When I turned, I want to say about either 15, 16 for sure, I was already working at this spot called Cafe Piccolo. If you guys don't know about it, it's a spot out here in Long Beach. It was very popular back then, but they ended up closing down during the pandemic times. I actually worked there with a couple homies, bro. At this like restaurant, it was very much like we had to prep, we had to cook, and we had to, you know, do everything essentially ourselves, clean, washing dishes. I'm not gonna lie, they were breaking hella child labor laws. I feel like I could talk about this now. You know, obviously it's not a thing no more. I got nothing but respect for and the people that were owners of that establishment or whatever. Like, they were good people, you get me? It's nothing but love, but for sure they were breaking a couple child labor laws. If it was a Saturday like today and I had to work, or Sundays really, from like 3 to 5, so about those 2 hours I would have to be prepped. So I have to cut up the carrots, cut up the mushrooms, get the mushroom, like the appetizers ready. It was a whole bunch of hands-on, you going to the bag, grabbing the stuff you needed, the ingredients, coming back and just prepping, making everything right, cutting lettuce, tomatoes, onions, the whole mile, bro. I'm talking about everything. Cooking the pastas, timing the pastas. Once it came to like about 6, I want to say, especially on the weekends, that's when we'll start getting people in and stuff like that. And it'll start getting busy. Reservations will start coming in. It was one stove right here for the secondary cook. And then it was the grill for like the salmon, the steaks, the lamb chops. And it was a really small spot. Like literally it was just like a hallway. It was like a passageway of space type shit. And then on the end, it'll be the dishwasher. So it'll be dishwasher, stove, grill, stove. You know, it wasn't the most space, but we found a way. We wouldn't necessarily do too much of the main items because again, that was the main cook. But if the main cook needed help, then we would help him out with whatever. But essentially you learn how to do mostly every single plate. It was like that from like 5 to like, I want to say 10 low key. Like we would end up closing like at 10 or 11. By then we would have to actually close up shop and we would have to close everything, pack everything up, seal everything, make sure everything's in the fridge, everything's put away, make sure everything's clean. The cutting boards, the stoves, the oven, the dishwasher, all the dishes had to be clean. The floor mats had to be clean. Like, I'm talking about everything, bro. Some things like you only did it as a dishwasher, like cleaning the mats. Like if the dishwasher lagged it that day and you just happened to be the second cook that showed up, you had to do both sometimes. It was a lot, bro. And it showed me how to just really be good at timing when it comes to cooking, when it comes to seasoning. That's why I'm very just eyeing things out because that's how we would do it there. The only time we measured any type of food item, seasoning, whatever, was because it was an expensive item. So I know he had this one seasoning. It was like a yellow tomato paste, it was native to where they were from. And so for them to get it shipped over to us, it would be very expensive. And so we had to measure it out for each serving to not overdo, you know, and to make sure that we weren't losing money because of that. So that was the only thing. But other than that, we wouldn't really weigh or do much of anything, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it showed me a lot. Like, it showed me a lot on how to cook certain things. From that job, finally, I woke up one day and was like, yo, I'm getting paid shit. We're making way too many hours. I still gotta show up to work. I'm trying to do YouTube. Like, I was like, man, f this. If I'm not getting paid the amount that I'm trying to get paid, I think at the time we were getting paid like $12, bro, $12.50 for all that shit. So it's like, in my head, I was just like, bro, if y'all not willing to pay, then I'm gone. I ended up working at a fucking pizzeria, if I'm not mistaken. I ended up working at a Papa John's. That shit was fun as fuck. Shout out to the homies that were there as well. I always had homies at a job, which is funny. Right there at that job, your boy learned how to make some pizzas, you feel me? But shout out Cafe Piccolo though, that shit was gas. That's one thing I will say, that shit was zah, bro. The food there was gas, like the vibes there were gas, everything was fire, but the pay was horrible. And so from Papa John's, I ended up at this spot called Golden Bowl. If you guys don't know what a Golden Bowl is, it's basically like a teriyaki spot. They had teriyaki burgers. That's where I learned how to make burgers. Certain dinner plates that like I learned how to, you know, make. It was gas. Out of all the spots, like besides Cafe Piccolo, Golden Bowl for sure takes tops on like food. I was eating real fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And by the way, this is just to give you guys an idea of why I like to cook so much. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, I worked at all these places. I'm just saying, like, this is why I enjoy cooking, because it's been a part of my life since I was a youngin'. Like, if I was able to walk, I was probably able to help my mom in the kitchen. But like, realistically, I was probably like 6 already cooking and shit like that. That's basically about it though. I'm gonna finish this off camera because my shit's about to die again, which is crazy. If you skip to this part, we about to get started. So essentially everything did come with it except the butter and the pepper and the salt. I'm pretty sure everyone has that at their crib, so I'm assuming that's why they didn't include it. But for right now, we're gonna focus on the rice. It wants you to cook the butter with the turmeric seasoning, which sounds really good, I'm not gonna lie. You need tablespoon of butter. This is about a tablespoon. You need the rice and you need some water. This is the one that I'm gonna use just because it's the one that my mom usually uses when it comes to making rice and stuff. We're gonna add the 1 tablespoon of butter so it can start melting. Jesus. All right. The one thing about these types of pots is they get hot pretty quick. So it says 1/4 tablespoon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily know what 1/4 tablespoon is. And I'm gonna just kind of eye it because it's about 1 tablespoon in here. So 1/4 would be, I want to say something like that. I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit. It's a little too hot. You don't want your butter to burn. If I were you guys, I'll definitely leave it in a lower heat so that way it could not burn. Nice little golden type of look. So after that, we're gonna add in about 3/4 cups of rice. I don't know what 3/4 cups of rice is, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. Jasmine rice. Throw it in there. That's how I feel like a good rice is made. Get it nice and integrated. Look at that, we got some nice little yellow rice. I guess we do have a measuring thing. That's how I knew my mom was making rice, no bullshit. I mean, that's basically about it, bro. Rice is really just water and seasoning. We're gonna cover that up. Don't let that do its thing. So I forgot about the salt and pepper part. I don't think you need too much. It's only a pinch, bro. A big pinch. So actually, maybe not. I'll probably go down that. Like I said, bro, I don't measure shit. I talked to you guys about this if you guys saw the other segment, but we make it out some way, somehow. It does smell really good, though. This pot gets really hot, so we're gonna leave it on low. After that, it's just prep. So while the rice cooks, it's about 15 minutes that it wants you to leave it in there. Stir it occasionally, so that way the rice doesn't get stuck. For the prep, we got the 2 tablespoons of butter. They want it at room temperature. Boomskis. After that, it wants you to wash and dry produce. Of course, I hope you guys do that. Quarter lemon trim, thinly sliced scallions, separating whites from greens, diced tomatoes. So really, you just get your veggies ready.
A few moments later.
You got the vegetables all nice and ready, bro. It's been a minute since I've cut up these onions. They are fresh though. I didn't do the best. It's okay. And then next, we're gonna make this little mayo sauce that they talking about. So for the sauce, essentially it says right here that all you gotta do is add the sour cream, mayonnaise, garlic powder, and just a squeeze of lemon. We're gonna go ahead and put all that together. Come in these little packets right here. They all have the name and stuff on them. You don't gotta worry about mixing nothing. This is apparently a teaspoon, guys. This all depends on how thick you like your stuff. All of this is mostly personal preference, so try not to stress it too much because it's drizzling but not drizzling. I'll say that's a drizzle. This is the chicken that comes with it. I already opened it up so the liquid could start coming out. It says it's diced and skinless. Basically, the chicken is ready for you to just go and throw it onto the pan and just start whipping it up. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish it up because my camera needs to charge and I don't want to keep unplugging and plugging it back in. So we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna plate it, get it all nice and prepped. So far, it's looking pretty good. I think other than the chicken and cooking the chicken, all we gotta do is just toast up these and then cut them up into 4 pieces and we should be good to go. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just make sure to leave a like down below. So I think I got enough time just to show you guys how the chicken is looking. They actually wanted us to add the white onions or the white side of the onion onto the chicken. I didn't choose the best pan because this one is not non-stick, and as you guys can tell, but you know, it's working, it's doing its thing. It smells amazing. This is the pita bread right here. I'm toasting it up on the pan, treating it like tortillas if I'm being honest. And we got the rice over here. So this is the final outcome, bro. We got the chicken, we got the mayo or the sauce on there. On this one right here, I didn't really put anything just because I wanted to try it just like that. And then on hers, we got the nice little cream on there with the butter. And then, of course, the little pita bread. And then we got a whole bunch of the sauce left over. So yeah, we about to try it out right now though. So the lemon, I just kind of put it there for decoration, obviously. And I'm gonna mix it in all together. This is what the rice came out looking like. The rice came out pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I did pretty good. But we about to mix it all in there. I like mixing up my chicken bowl. You want more?
A little.
Oh. Slight taste test because my shit's about to die. Okay. What you think?
I like it.
It's pretty good. You got chicken and all that? Mm-hmm. And the sauce that I was trying to remember was the saffron sauce. This reminds me of that. That was the sauce from where I worked at that was expensive. This is kind of like that. 1 to 10, what do you think?
It's a 10. I like it. I really like it.
I'm gonna let the camera charge. We're gonna finish this up and then I'll catch you guys after. So we'll do an after review or whatever. We also gotta try the bread. Hold on. Recommends that.
I put it on top.
However your heart desires, but just do it quick because my camera's about to die.
Okay.
And so, what do you think?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
The pita bread was soft, the food was delicious, chicken was good, the vegetables were actually fresh, not gonna lie to y'all. I was pretty hyped about that. The tomatoes, like everything about it was pretty fresh. It really was good, bro. The first little dish was pretty fire. I think it was nutritious. That shit definitely filled me up. Do you have anything to say about it or nah?
I really liked it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend, would eat again. The pita bread was A1.
Anyways though, this might be beginning to the next video. I might record a video right now as she works because I got like 4 hours to kill. We'll see what's up. We're in Redondo Beach, bro. It's a beautiful area, bro. This buzzes U-turn. I might go hit the liquor store real quick and we'll go from there.